let's introduce our panel. Panelist number 1, please tell us your name and a little bit about yourself.
Hello, I'm the Unscrewed Theater Helpline. Para español, prima el 9.
Fantastic. I hear you quite a bit. Panelist number 2, please tell us your name and a little bit about yourself.
I'm Van Diesel.
You're the Vin Diesel.
Yep.
Oh wow, how was Fast and Furious 37? Good, I bet it was. Cars and heists, I love it. And panelist number 3, oh my goodness, that mustache.
Well, thank you.
Please tell us your name and a little bit about yourself.
I'm Detective Bubbles, and I'm here because there's been some suspicious behavior.
Detective Bubbles, our audience is suspicious?
I can't tell. That's classified.
Oh, we're on to you. So for our panel, who has a question for our lovely panel? Otherwise, you can raise your hand. You can just whisper it slyly to me.
You're looking for a question?
I'm looking for a question for our panel. Sir.
Any question?
Any question. I'm learning.
I am having a lot of trouble in math class. Can anyone help me be better at math?
Great. So the question is, how can you help him be better at math? We will go to the helpline from Unscrewed Theater.
You've pressed 2, arithmetic. If you need help in math, please try to remember you have a phone in your pocket that has a calculator app. You shouldn't have trouble anymore.
So the answer is cheating, sir. Panelist number 2, Mr. Diesel.
You're just gonna need family.
That's right, take your entire family to your math class. All of them will figure it out together. And Detective Bubbles, how to help him with math.
Math is a simple concept, really, but I don't get it.
Math is a simple concept that you do not get.
No, and I don't waste my time. I'm too busy with my luscious hair and mustache.
Oh, that's a fantastic mustache. Does that mustache have a name?
I need to get one now.
Oh, that mustache needs a name. Does anyone in our audience have another question for our panel? Oh, I see a hand.
How can I get my team to clean up their room?
Let me say this loud enough so any, teenager in here might. How does one get a teenager to clean up their room? We will start with Vin Diesel.
Just use family.
So, moms and dads, you need to help is what Vin Diesel is saying. Detective Bubbles.
I would use the blackmail technique if you can't hydrate.
So we're going to blackmail your teenager into cleaning their room. Oh, Detective Bubbles, you never cease to amaze me. And Unscrewed Theater Helpline, how do you get a teenager to clean a room?
You've pressed 6, care and feeding of the modern American teenager. In order to get your teen's room clean, what you need to do is lower your standard for the word clean.
That is absolutely correct. If our standards weren't so high. Does anyone else have a question for our level? Oh, yes. What is your question?
How do you make the perfect croissant?
The question, I don't know. I keep getting more French as this panel has gone on. How does one make the perfect croissant? We will first go to Detective Bubbles.
Well, personally, I like my croissant with some tea, and that's how you make it perfect. Especially when you're investigating.
That's fantastic. So, in order to have the perfect croissant, you need to be investigating something and drinking tea like a British person.
Yes.
Nice. Unscrewed Theater Helpline, how can we make the perfect croissant?
You've pressed 7, French cooking. In order to make the most perfect croissant, first buy all the butter. No, you still need more than that. all the butter. Now cry in the kitchen for about 3 days, and if the gods are kind, you'll end up with croissants.
That's normally how I make mine, yes. And finally, Mr. Diesel, Vin Diesel himself, how does one make a croissant?
Just go down to the family bakery.
You go down to the family bakery because croissant making is all about familia. Thank you so much to our panel of experts.